The second story is about a baby elephant. When a baby elephant is born into captivity, the trainers take 1-inch steel band and weld it onto the young elephant's leg. It's then connected with a heavy-duty chain to a post concreted into the ground. The baby's given enough chain to go only as far as the trainers will allow. The baby elephant doesn't know any boundaries, so he takes off. He gets to the end of that chain, down he goes. Takes off again, down he goes. And he'll do that until he wears blisters on his legs. Now eventually, he gets to where he will only go to the end of that chain, kind of like the flea trainer we talked about before, going to the top of that jar. And it has been documented that these elephants that are trained this way have burned to death in circus fires because they did not believe they could go further than they were bound. You can go to a circus and watch the strongest animal in the world held in place with a stake driven in the ground and a rope tied around its foot. You don't really think that rope could hold him. Mentally, they are. See, that's the way life is. We begin, we're going to write a book, we're going to play running back for the Dallas Cowboys, we're going to do all these great things, and then along the way, what happens? People start throwing chains around our feet, and they put us in a box. You're from so-and-so, you can't do that. You're a Parker, you can't go to college. You can't do this, you can't do that. You know, there's 148,000 times the average 18-year-old is told you can't do something. 148,000 times. It has been proven that in order to counteract one negative, it takes 11 positives. That means the average 18-year-old needs 1.6 million positives just to break even. So when you keep being told you can't do something, you eventually put yourself in a box. And then you can't get out of the box. And that's the bad thing. Success is based on getting out of the box. Don't let people tell you what you can or you cannot do. I cannot tell you how many times I've had my players come to me and they say, "Coach, did you read the paper?" No. They're throwing chains around us again. They recognize it for what it is. People are trying to throw ropes around our feet. They're trying to keep us in a box. They tell you that Marshall can't win a state championship. They tell you that you can't be successful here. You can't do this, you can't do that. I hear people all the time saying, "Well, we can't win here because we don't have so-and-so." You can win anywhere. That's up to you. It's your definition. Don't let people throw ropes around your feet and keep you in a box.